Have I ever spoken to a large group of people? Absolutely. I've had the opportunity to address sizable audience on multiple occasions, such as during presentations and meetings. This experience has been instrumental in owning my ability to speak confidently and communicate effectively with diverse groups of people. It's not just about conveying information, but also about connecting with the audience, understanding their needs, and ensuring the message resonates with them, fostering a sense of engagement and understanding. What's the solution for people who often feel stressed at work and become unproductive? To help with work stress and make people more productive, we can start programs to manage stress. Letting employees have flexible work hours or work from home can also make things better. Creating a supportive and friendly workplace by talking openly and doing team activities can reduce stress and make work more enjoyable, leading to increased productivity. In this captivating movie poster for The World's End, Prepare to Get Annihilated, we're transported into a world of excitement and impending chaos. Dominating the center is a dynamic image showcasing the main characters bathed in dramatic, otherworldly lightning. Their expressions capture a mix of determination, surprise, and perhaps a hint of impending danger. The background hints at the impending chaos, featuring cityscape that appears both ordinary and yet subtly transformed, perhaps by impending extraterrestrial forces. The color palette is rich and intense, with bold contrasts enhancing the sense of urgency and anticipation. The title The World's End, Prepare to Get Annihilated is boldly emblazoned across the top, adding to the overall intensity of the poster. The font choice and styling contribute to a sci-fi aesthetic, suggesting an impending cataclysmic event.
Learning programming is a valuable skill because it teaches you to solve problems logically, automates tasks for efficiency, and open doors to diverse job and opportunities in the tech industries like software development. It fosters creativity by enabling you to bring ideas to life through coding, while also providing insights into the working of computers and software. The process of writing codes enhances analytical thinking, helping you break down complex problems and find efficient solutions. Moreover, programming cultivates adaptability as it requires staying current with evolving technologies. It emphasizes collaborations and effective communications in team settings, and it imparts knowledge of algorithm and data structure for efficient problem solving. Ultimately, programming nurtures critical thinking by encouraging evaluation and functionality, efficiency, and potential issue in solution, making it a versatile and valuable skills in our own increasingly digital world. Two, to reduce pollution in Jakarta, a comprehensive strategy is needed. This entails improving public transportation options and promoting electric vehicles to minimize the impact of private vehicles, enforcing strict emission standards for all vehicles, and investing in sustainable urban planning with increased green space. Efficient waste management practice along with community educations in involving can contribute to reducing air and water pollution. Monitoring air quality and implementing regulations on industrial emissions are crucial steps, as is promoting green building practice and conducting large-scale tree planting initiatives. Controlling water pollution, enforcing government policies, and ensuring collaborations between various stakeholders are essential components of holistic approach to tackle pollution in Jakarta effectively. In the photo, two people are standing in a bright office with lots of sunlight. They look happy and successful in their night clothes. You can see them shaking hands, which show that they made a decision together and are pleased with the result. Their big smiles tells us they feel good about working together, and it seems like they're both happy with what they accomplished.
Hey, I've been feeling so stressed lately. It's like everything is piling up at once.
Yeah, I totally get that. What's been bothering you the most?
Well, health, for one. I've been neglecting exercise and proper meals because work and studies have been consuming all my time.
Well, that's rough. Your well being should be your priority. And speaking of work, I've been struggling there too. The workload is insane, and I'm constantly worried about job security.
Oh, tell me about it. It's like we're all in this race to keep up, but the finish line keeps moving. And then there's the financial stress, bills, loans, unexpected expenses. It's a never ending.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm always worrying about money, especially with the uncertainty of the future. Will I be able to afford the things I want? Will I ever be financially stable?
The future is a whole other piece, right? I can't stop thinking about it. What if I'm not on the right path? What if I make the wrong decisions?
Yeah, I've been having those thoughts too. It's daunting to think about where we'll be in a few years. And then family adds another layer of stress. Balancing time with loved ones and meeting their expectations is a constant struggle.
Exactly. It's like you want to be there for your family, but the demands from work and studies can be so overwhelming. I feel like I'm being pulled in a million directions.
It's a vicious cycle. And speaking of studies, the pressure to perform well academically is intense. I can't help but worry if I'm doing enough to secure a good future.
Right? The constant fear of failure is always looming. It's like there's no room for mistakes. It's all so stressful.
Well, maybe we need to take a step back and reevaluate our priorities. It's tough, but finding that balance between health, work, family, and future plans is crucial.
You're right. Maybe it's time to set some boundaries and focus on what truly matters. We can control everything, but we can take steps to manage the stress.
Absolutely. Let's support each other through this. We're not alone in feeling overwhelmed, and finding a way through it together might make the journey a bit more bearable.
You know, sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I had been born in a different country.
That's an interesting thought. What makes you say that?
Well, for starters, the education systems and career opportunities vary so much from country to country. I might have pursued a completely different career path based on what available.
True that, and it's not just about jobs. The cultural difference could shape your personality and outlook on life. Different values and norms would have influenced who you are today.
Exactly. Relationships too would likely to be different. Cultural expectations play a big role in how people interact and form connections.
It's not just the positive aspects either. Challenges and hardships could vary depending on the economic conditions and political stability of the country you were born in.
Good point. Access to healthcare, education, and basic living standards could be very different. It's a humbling thought, considering the privilege we might take for granted.
And then there's the diversity of experience. Different cultures offer unique ways of life, traditions, and perspectives. We might be missing out on some enriching aspect of life by being confined to one place.
Absolutely. Sometimes I think about the positive aspect in other countries that I might be missing on about it. It's a reminder that our lives are not just shaped by our personality choice, but also by the circumstance of where and when we were born.
True, the what ifs can be endless, but it's also an opportunity to appreciate the diversity in the world. Learning from the experience of others who come from different backgrounds is a valuable way to broaden our understanding.
Couldn't agree more. While I can change where I was born, I can certainly learn and grow from understanding and appreciating the diverse paths that people take in life. It's a reminder to be open minded and empathic.